The Galaxy S26 Ultra, it'd be the phone that changes everything in 2025. Samsung knows the iPhone 17 Pro has already gotten a lot of attention, and now it needs something big to compete. From what the leaks suggest, the S26 Ultra might raise the bar for all smartphones, especially when it comes to the display. Reports from It News say that the S26 Ultra will come with a screen that's brighter and thinner than the one on the S25 Ultra. This isn't just a small change, it could be one of the biggest steps forward in phone displays we've seen in years. The reason behind this leap is something called M14, Samsung's latest OLED material. M14 means three things: the display will be brighter, it will use less battery, and it will last longer. That's the dream combination for a flagship phone. Imagine having a phone that not only looks amazing, but also saves power and stays sharp for a longer time. Apple's iPhone 17 Pro was rumored to use M14 too, but it's not clear if Apple really managed to pull it off. Even if it did, Samsung may still come out ahead because it isn't stopping there. The S26 Ultra is expected to include another big upgrade, something called COE, which stands for color filter on encapsulation. Normally, phone displays need a polarizer film to cut down on reflections, but that film makes the display thicker and reduces brightness. COE solves that problem by building the filter directly into the protective layer of the OLED. The result is a thinner display, higher brightness, and no trade-offs. Samsung has already used COE in its foldable phones since 2021. But this would be the first time it's used in a regular flagship. That's a big deal. Apple reportedly wants to bring this same technology to its 20th anniversary iPhone, but Samsung might beat Apple by a full year. If that happens, Samsung could easily claim the crown for the best smartphone screen. So, what does this mean in simple terms? If the leaks are true, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will likely have the best display of any phone in the world. It would be brighter, thinner, more efficient, and longer lasting than almost anything else on the market. This could be the feature that makes people choose Samsung over Apple in 2025. The S26 Ultra won't be alone, though. Samsung is also preparing the Galaxy S26 Pro and the Galaxy S26 Edge, but these two models may not get the same display technology. Instead of M14 and COE, they'll probably stick with M13, the older old tech that Samsung has been using since the Galaxy S24 series. So, while the Pro and Edge will be good phones, the Ultra will clearly be the star of the lineup. As for sizes, the leaks suggest the Pro will come with a 6.7-inch screen, the Edge will have a 6.66-inch screen, and the Ultra will feature a massive 6.89-inch display. These options mean Samsung is targeting different users, but it's clear the Ultra is designed to impress the most. Of course, the S26 Ultra won't just focus on the screen. There are also rumors of design changes and camera improvements, which Samsung usually works hard on. The only downside might be the battery, which some leaks say could disappoint a few people. But even if that's true, the new display might be enough to make people overlook the battery concerns. Looking at the bigger picture, the Galaxy S25 Ultra was already a strong phone, but the iPhone 17 Pro is currently stealing the spotlight. That means Samsung has to come up with something special to stay competitive. By focusing on the display, a feature people use every single day, Samsung may have found the perfect way to win attention back. The big question is, will a screen like this be enough to make people switch? For some, flagship displays already feel good enough. But for others, every improvement matters, and a display this advanced could be the reason to upgrade. If these leaks are right, the Galaxy S26 Ultra won't just be an upgrade. It could set a whole new standard for what smartphone displays should be, giving Samsung the edge it needs against Apple and everyone else in 2025.